I really do expect at this point for people to just do everything wrong creatively. I feel like this is the era of creative disappointment. This is the era of the reboots. This is the era of, hey, let's cast the wrong person. And when people get mad, we'll moralize it and we'll rage bait and we'll, make people fight. I feel like this is the era of agendas. I really do believe so. Um, mm. So I really lost my excitement for this movie a long time ago. It's almost like Drake, right? I used to be a huge Drake fan, but just over the years, he just lost me. He kept dropping just mid after mid album and project. And you made me wait too long, to be honest. I don't care anymore. I do not care about this franchise. I just don't feel it anymore. I don't really expect anything great, creatively. I expect agendas to be pushed and I expect disappointment. I wanted to hear the original voice actors. I was trying to look at clips to try to get into this movie and I hated the animation because I hate this overly glossy, over the top. I don't know. It's like what we saw in Young Justice towards the end when they ruined it. I do not like this art style. You had a great art style with The Legend of Korra. I don't know what it is with this. Let's make it look overly glam. Like, what are you doing? And I feel like that's a liberal trait because liberals are going to always have an excess of feminine energy and a deficient level of masculine energy. Because the people who run the Matrix, right? They started us off with toxic masculinity, the patriarchy, and all of that. And then they brought us into toxic feminine energy, which is a lot of liberal ideology because they know no bounds, right? They believe that you can change certain parts of yourself that cannot be changed. I would say that that is an imbalance of feminine energy because it is an extreme and gross lack of structure or boundaries. And I guess the last thing I want to say is whatever I notice, whenever someone changes something creatively that it goes against whatever was at first, there's always a group of pick me's. I swear to God. I think a lot of us were raised to like not feel like we can disagree, and it dysregulates you because you weren't allowed to disagree. So it's like to self-soothe yourself, you have to silence people. The people who can never say, oh, yeah, they should have kept the original actors. They have to go, well, it was a really good idea, guys. And, you shouldn't disagree with them. I don't like you. Stop being a pick me.